Reniper Leather Care sponsors hard-working, good-looking Dean Dibsdall model Farrier. Reniper Leather Care for equestrians.
Not many people know what a farrier is. If you don't live in the countryside or you're not from a horsey background, everyone's like, "Oh, you're a farrier," and when we're in a bar or something, they're like, "What's a farrier?" And I say, "I shoot horses." They go, "What do you shoot horses for?" No, I don't shoot them. I shoe them. It's just because they can't hear it. But some people are like, "Whoa, never heard of that before." Then they start asking about how do you come about it and stuff like that.
It's funny, when Dean first started coming, it was like Cougar Town. All the women descended on us and they all wanted to come to have a look. Dean the Adonis. But he's not like that at all. And he didn't realise, you know, they're all coming to look at him, not watch the shoes being done, everything.
Really? Since I've been on the show, actually, I've had more girls ring up asking for me to be their farrier. And it takes about 10 minutes after I've started shoeing them to bring up the conversation on the TV show. And I'm like, yeah, I've been on that. How's his feet been?
Well, last week he overreached quite badly on his front off, so I don't know whether you want to...
Whereabouts? Was it on the shoe or was it on his buttress at the back?
It was just there, so...
Okay, yeah, he's got a little graze there, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, he's trod on that as well, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
But apart from that, he's been pretty sound, so...
Okay. I'm not horsey at all, really. My direct family weren't horsey. I had no experience in horses at all when I first found out about the job. I basically left school not knowing what to do. I wanted to be a runner, but I didn't make the grade when I hit 18, really. So my mum was like, "Why don't you go with your cousin Nigel? He's a farrier." And I was like, "Okay, what does he do?" And he's like, "Oh, he's a farrier." And I was like, "Oh, what's that?" Didn't really know. And Mum was like, "Oh, he works with horses and he puts shoes on horses' feet." I was like, "Oh, that's all right. Never heard of that. Sounds good." So I spent, I think it was only 2 or 3 days with Nigel, and then I was just hooked. Thank you very much.
Reniper Leather Care sponsors hard-working, good-looking Dean Dibsdall model Farrier. Reniper Leather Care for equestrians.